Here's a poem about online dating and ableism. It's called Horny Little Robots. I've gone and joined the swipe hype, believe it or not. I felt it time to try and find a companion for a pasty looking robot. I don't really have a type, and I'm only a bit of a moron. In an ideal world, she wouldn't judge when I try to rap Hamilton. Cause I can be Mulligan and she can be Lafayette. We never throw away our shots, see how far we can get through the soundtrack without choking on our own spit. Cause that's all we want really, innit? Someone to make those faces with, someone to wear oversized onesies with, someone to have a cob on with, and it's still just alright. In a sea of Snapchat filters and profiles copied from Google, I decide to blow my own bugle and lead with a wheelchair pun. Yes, at times I've flown too close to the sun with her. So, wheelchairs, where do you stand on those? This inevitably leads to a succession of no's or the dreaded thumbs up emoji, leaving us nowhere to go, really. She is 24 and a Harry Potter fan. For the purposes of this ditty, she is from Digbeth and called Lily. Now, Lily tells me that for Halloween I should dress up as Professor Stephen Hawking. I sit there gawping at my phone as though my face has just spasmed, but it hasn't. I'm just trying to compute the acute sense of confusion as it buzzes around my head. Because of all the things she could have said, that's what she went with. Now look, by now you know I'm not adverse to a joke, but the key is to let the one with the defect tell you when to ready, set, go, and then by all means throw yourself into all the disabled humour you can muster. Because fuck knows if we're to foster a proper change, then we need you in that conversation too. Stacey from Matlock calls me brave. She says, it's brilliant you're taking this chance. Little does she know, I spent today playing FIFA in my pants and watching clips of pandas dance, so I'm really not the guy you want from the start line of the Paralympics. The thing is, if I'm being frank, I quite fancied Stacey from Matlock. She had a nice face and liked to upcycle old furniture, which is cool. But by saying what she did, put me up on a pedestal that I didn't want to be on. Because I'm not doing this for a pat on the head. I'm doing it to find a Sunday morning roll around in a bed, a proper connection in all of its facets. When my mum's friends call me inspirational, I can sort of cope with that because it's partly generational, but not if you're 23 and got a degree in horticultural science. Because we're the same, aren't we? Look, I don't want to sound preachy, it's not how I want to come across. I just wanted to let you know that sometimes, us lot, we're nothing more than just horny little robots. Cheers. So smooth then, it's like no one saw, it's great. It's National Poetry Day, isn't it? So here's a poem called Notes on Writing Words. Clear your desk. Clear your mind. Clear a space to put words in. Maybe the bit just behind where the cat videos go. Sit down with a brew and a biscuit or two, or something stronger if that'll see you through to your next full stop. Load up a laptop, pick up a pen, stare at the page, remembering the times when it all just came so easily, like an old friend who's popped up to say hello. Like an old friend who's popped up to say hello. Then, when you've got your long legs and your wits about you, dive right in. Your stage is a QWERTY and a sheet of A4. Start a soft shoe shuffle, they'd only applaud Rogers, and as therefore don't you dare let go of that keyboard. Don't you dare let go of that keyboard. Oh Christ, it's ironic, isn't it? Don't you dare let go of that keyboard. Because getting it right is not an event, it's a process. Thanks.